On and action.
Wake up, AGA.
It's time to get serious.
Get real. Get live.
You may have your whole life ahead of you.
But the future starts today.
Even if you're making all A's.
You always need to stay a step ahead.
Because success is not just what you know,
but who you know.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. I know something you don't know. It's a thing called networking.
What's networking? Networking is a lot of things. But for now, let's say it's people connecting with each other. Networking can help you find a summer job or meet someone who has a job you want in the future. Networking works best when there are connectors. Connectors are people who know a lot of different people. You know that kid who just seems to know everyone? Even people at different schools or from different neighborhoods? That's a connector. Huh? What did you say? How do you find a network? Well, I have a surprise for you. You already have a network in place. It's your community. And who is in your community? It can be anybody. Your family, your church, your school, sports teams, your neighborhood, and of course, citizen schools.
And get this. There's a theory out there that says everyone, yes everyone, can connect to everyone else or in the whole world in 6 degrees or less. Degrees are like connections. For example, 1 degree is me and you. A second degree would be me to you and you to your basketball coach. I don't know your basketball coach, but I know you and you know the coach. So the coach and I are 2 degrees apart. Get it? So if you have a network and your network has a network, imagine all the connections you can make. If you're looking for a summer job or internship, but you don't know about any opportunities, ask your network. If your first connection can't help, they might know someone who can, just like me and your coach. Once you make connection about an opportunity, you're going to need a resume to tell the world who you are and what you've done. So we're going to send you over to Eastway Middle School where you will learn how to write a great resume.
We are Citizen Schools at the MLK.
Now we're going to pass the mic over to our folks at Eastway.
Hey, Eastway! You know! Can we get an A? G-A?
Thanks, MLK. Now we know we need to branch out, meet people, sell ourselves, and network.
But how are you going to tell them who you are, where you're from, and why do they need you? That's exactly why we're here today, and it all starts with a resume.
I'm not in the mood today. All the fingers and typing the fingers. It's just too much. Resume man, to the rescue! I'm here to teach you the basics of a resume.
We're here to help!
Heading. The heading of your resume should include your full name and your contact information so that they can reach you when they offer you the job or position. Contact information should include your address, phone number, and email address.
Objective. What do you dream about in your future? What job do you want right now?
Experience. While writing your section on experiences, you can list things that you do at home, at school, or outside of school. Whether it is internships, family jobs, volunteer positions, or babysitting your siblings, they all fit in this category. An example is, 3 years ago I was a safety patrol captain at Maryless Elementary. Being a safety patrol meant I had to monitor the hallways to ensure a smooth transition and provide discipline and guidance to younger children.
Skills. What do you do well? Sports, academics, communicating, helping others, computers. Do you speak several languages? Put them in your resume and start impressing others.
Education. This selection should include the schools that you have attended and the grades you have completed. Don't forget to include what years you attended each school, what city and state each school is located in, and what programs or courses you studied.
Awards. I'm sure you have received an award at least once in your life. Honor roll, merit award, even perfect attendance. Jot your awards down. You are now one step closer to completing your resume.
Special interests. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just add activities you'd like to do. For example, citizen schools, basketball, baseball, track, soccer. Almost anything that you'd like to do.
We are Citizen Schools at Eastway, passing the mic to our friends at the Strong Arm!
Strong
Arm! Hey, Albemarle Road! Yeah! Okay. Can we get an
Eastway, now we know we need to broaden our horizons, show up our awards, and put our best foot forward.
But what if this works and they can't wait to meet you? Will you be ready to wow them when you get to the interview?
Basically, an interview is a conversation between an employer and a person applying for a job.
Normally, you submit your resume or job application, and then if the employer is interested, they will call you and set up an interview.
There are a couple of big things you'll need to do before the day of your interview.
First of all, you will need to travel to the interview site beforehand so you know how long it will take to get there on the day of your interview, because being late will not make a very good first impression.
Next, you will need to pick out what you plan to wear to your interview. Like it or not, the way we dress sends a message to the world about who we are. So make sure you're sending the right message to your new potential employer.
Okay, it's the big day. You got in there early looking confident. Here's a free tip to make sure the interview is a success.
When you go to an interview, give a firm handshake, a good eye contact, and pronounce your first and last name correctly.
Hi, my name is LaQuisha Dawkins.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
During the interview, you want to appear alert, confident, and enthusiastic. So be sure you're sitting up straight, that your body is calm and relaxed, and that you maintain good eye contact with your interviewer.
Also, when speaking and answering questions, be sure that you are speaking clearly and remember that you are there to present yourself in the best possible way. So focus on your strengths and positive qualities rather than your weaknesses.
When the interview is over, be sure to shake the interviewer's hand again and thank them for their time.
Thank you, Mr. Toby, for all your time.
You're welcome.
A few days after your interview, be sure to write a thank you note to your interviewer.
In your letter, you can thank them once again for their time and note how much you enjoy meeting them and learning about the position.
You can continue to send similar letters about once a week until you hear back from them.
That's it, AGA.
We can show you how to network,
How to write a professional resume,
And how to interview well.
now it's on you to develop these skills.
You will need them to achieve your career goals.
Everybody County is here to help.
Now let's see what you got.